Okay, today we got questions. I'm only going to post question emails when I get at least 5. If I don't have 5, I'm not going to wait. I'll wait till they build up. I've been informed by my writer, producer, slash all-around camera guy that we're at least at the 5 mark or more. I don't know how many because I don't know, what the deal is. So, off to the questions. But tonight they're going to be asked by my wife because Balskis doesn't want to.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
What do I want to be when I grow up? I refuse to grow up, so I refuse to answer that question.
How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I would say probably a quart a day. And that's giving it a lot because first of all, if you're talking a whole tree, it's got to knock the tree down and then put it into nice quarts. So 1 quart, I say a woodchuck could chuck 1 quart a day.
Are you tired of my questions yet?
I'm tired of nobody's questions. The more the better.
What happened to number 5?
Number 4 left town.
Do you do requests?
Yes, I do.
What is the speed of dark?
Okay, I believe the speed of dark is non-existent. I think dark is always there. All you ever see is light that's either man-made or reflected off the sun. If the sun were to blow up tomorrow, guess what, folks? Dark would still be here.
If a turtle doesn't have a shell, is it homeless or naked?
I believe if a turtle doesn't have a shell, it'd be dead.
And finally, why do dogs like the smell of other dogs' butts?
Have you ever smelled a dog's butt? It's better than some of that perfume you get out there. So for all you dog butt sniffers out there, don't give up the dream.
Why must balls do all the work?
Good question. Almost stumped. Balls doesn't do all the work. As of tonight, my wife is asking questions, so technically Balls doesn't do all the work. But I've decided, with Balls' permission, since Balls is the backer with all the money on this, I'm broke. Balls putting up all the money. He wants people to send in their applications or whatever to be the ones that ask the questions. So if you're interested in asking the questions on camera, the pay is 0, but all phone calls will be collect and everything, so it won't cost you a dime to ask the questions. Okay, any more questions or is that it?
Yes, there's more.
Okay.
Is it true you have phantom ball syndrome?
Yes, I have phantom ball syndrome. Last night when I was sleeping, I got slapped with something in my eye. I looked up and there was an imaginary testicle flying around.
Is it a fact that with one nut you only look at women half the time?
Is it true with one nut I only look at women half the time? Well, I have a very gorgeous wife, so I don't look at women at all, except for her. Now, assuming I did, yes, I think with only one testicle you would only have to look half the time because you'd have half the sex drive. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm new to this thing. I've only been without a nut for less than a week. I'll let you know after it's been a while.
That's it.
That's it for the questions. Okay. Well, again, no questions in front of me. Don't know the password. Don't know any of the, this is all on the fly. I'm giving you answers off the top of my head. I would like to give a shout out, though, to my homegirl, Rachel, who, through all this, has been a trooper. Yep. Rachel. Thank you and have a good night.